This is the color Trench. It is, oh my gosh. It already looks a heck of a lot better. I'm gonna start doing some different gift ideas coming up here. I wanna start early so that you guys have time to get your shopping done for both asking for gifts and also to gift for the holidays. I'm gonna start with all of my Lululemon recommendations, and thank you so much Lululemon for sponsoring today's YouTube video. This is like such a dream come true. I've never had Lululemon sponsor a YouTube video, and I have just absolutely been a Lululemon fanatic for so long. So this is a pretty surreal moment. We're gonna start it off with what I have on, which is the fleece half zip. I actually found this in the men's section. We got it for Jay in, I think we got it in navy, and then also this color, and I kept wearing his. So I ended up getting one a little bit smaller because his was an extra large. And I got a size medium in this, and it is like the comfiest. Probably we got this in October or November of last year, so I've had it for a whole year, and I love just a comfy oversized look, and sometimes I'll wear this underneath a vest as well. And then we have the Align leggings, which these are my tried and true, my absolute favorite pair of leggings that I have yet to find anything even compared to them. I do the 25-inch because I am 5'3", but they're very good for like yoga, Pilates, light intensity, and also you can just wear them to like lounge in. They're definitely like my everyday pair of leggings. And then next up is the Wonder Puff jackets and vests. I would say these are kind of a safe option for everyone. I even wore the vest a decent amount while in Florida last year when it got a little bit colder, but I also wear them all the time when I'm traveling. The jacket was like on my wish list for so long for Christmas, and I finally got one 2 years ago, I think. I got one for myself, and it has been worn. You can have them for years to come. So this is the color Trench, and then I also have the vest in black, and I love that you can take off the hoods from them because this is how it looks without the hood, so it gives it a different look. Take those off, and it would look good if you wore like a hoodie. You obviously would probably not want like both a hoodie and the hood from the vest, so just gives you a couple options. And I do a size 6 in the vest just because I like them to be a little bit bigger, but if you want them to be a little bit more snug and fitted, then I would do pretty much your true size for that. The Define jackets were so popular for so many years, and I think just recently, like in the last couple years, have gotten really popular again because people are like, yeah, I remember why we loved these. They are so flattering on everyone. I would say the It's Rulu jackets and also the Define jackets look good on everyone. The scuba pants, I love these scuba wide leg pants. Everyone talks about the scuba jackets. I think those have gotten enough hype over the years, but no one's been talking about the scuba wide leg pants nearly as much as what they should be, because these are the comfiest pants in the world. They sold out so quickly the last couple times that I was showing them, and everyone was like, wait, but they sold out. The Heather Gray is the only pair that I have, but they have a couple other colors. I think they have 5 colors of these, and I think those will be going on my list. And then I also have on a Love Crew. These I normally size up a little bit. I get like a size 8 or a 10 just so they are a little bit comfier of a feel and not as fitted. But if you want just like a basic tee, either the Love Crew or the All Yours tee are my top 2. The All Yours tee, these ones were my go-to for a long time, and I have a million of them, but I started getting them a little bit more oversized too. I would do like an 8 in these as well, and these ones have a seam right down the bottom. Both are just so stinking comfy though. Another basic is pretty much anything from the Wondermost collection that they just came out with. It's that super soft, silky material that I've told you guys about, and I have it on underneath a vest right here, but I've been wearing the t-shirts a lot lately, like the little cropped ones. And this material, I've never known what to explain it as or like how to describe the material, but it's super soft, but it doesn't like make you feel like you're sucked in so much that you can hardly breathe. It's like I could sleep in this type of a material, but also a flattering, smooth, tight fit material. The color Espresso from Lululemon is like a gift idea in itself because it's so good. But they've come out with a couple different brown colors, and espresso is definitely my favorite out of them. This is a turtleneck from the Wondermost collection, and then the Align leggings. These two are the comfiest materials that they've come out with. I would say that the Wondermost is like a little bit more of like a soft, cozy feel, and the Align is definitely like a soft loungewear, but you could also like do some light movement in them. I probably wouldn't work out too much in the Wondermost collection. It's more of like staple pieces, actually wear out and about. At least that's how I would wear them. I'll link all of this so that you guys can go find everything I've shown today. And I'm also gonna continue to keep my like to know it pretty up to date. I have lots of gift guide ideas coming up. I think the next one needs to be men's because guys are hard to shop for. I typically will always go for Lululemon. Like even for last, I think it was Christmas or birthday, I did for my papa. I even got Lululemon and he had never had it before. And now he loves Lululemon shorts to golf in. He has some shirts to play pickleball in. So for Jay, that's actually is my go-to every single time it's a birthday or holiday. So I pretty much found all of the different styles that he thinks are the comfiest, what he grabs for the most, kind of like the most practical everyday wear, and just some of like my top recommendations. So we'll do that. Maybe I'll have Jay even chime in on that one next time. So I will link all of this, and thank you so much Lululemon for sponsoring today's YouTube video. Oh, good morning. It's like 4 a.m. Okay, we're headed out, and it is now 5:15. Rona.
Oh man.
He ran. No, I'm like, am I blind? I hope he hasn't already passed me. He has a vest on and tan shorts on. No. But he said he's...
He wanted to pace up?
Yeah, he said 7:30, I think he said. Yeah, there's no way that he hasn't already passed. There's no way. Because he said that he was just... Well, actually, I don't know how many people are up there because he said he's just behind the start, so...
Oh, then he definitely...
And I know. And I didn't tell him where I was. I'm glad you found me.
I saw the hair and I was like,
I know.
Watch out.
Is it off-road?
do you want me to video you?
Hi! Oh my gosh! Good luck! Aw.
My fiance.
Angel babe. Cheers. Vlog. I haven't even updated y'all. Mr. J had quite the half marathon this morning.
We did it, fam. We did it.
So, how did it go?
It went well. And that's on not negotiating with yourself. And honestly, it was freaking brutal. No, I'm gonna be like honest. Like it to me. So going into it, I knew 1 through 8. So getting to mile 8. I was like, you know, I can do that pretty easily, but I knew from 8 to 13 was going to be a big push for me. So 8 to 10. It was just kind of like mentally, I was just like, let's just get there, let's get to 10. And then before the race, I was like, 3 miles, like I'll be able to just knock that out, no big deal. From 10 to 13. Boy, once we got to 10, I felt it big time. Legs were heavy. Like, felt like I could barely move them. I was trying to, you know, keep my pace where it was at to hit, you know, my goal time, but just could not. My legs, they were just super heavy. So, but overall, we did good. I met my goal. I hit my goal. I crushed it. And for my first time ever running that far, or just a half marathon race in general, I'm extremely pleased with myself. So
yeah,
A+, 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10.
Yeah,
good.
You did amazing. Honestly, it was so fun to go and watch too. Luckily, Kenzie came with me, or she met us there, and she was like helping me find the exact points where we could see him the most times, and it worked out so well because we saw him at 4 different spots, I think, which is pretty impressive that we were able to be at all those spots. I was honestly like expecting, you know, see like once. And it's cool because you never knew when it was going to be, right? So it was like, it's just kind of a fun surprise where, yeah, that was, I think that has kind of opened the door to a new hobby. I don't think I've ever, you know, considered myself a runner, but I think now, like, I don't know, it's just fun. And we've been talking, like, how cool would it be to, like, travel to New York and, like, run marathons, or travel to wherever and, you know, just do these little weekends and, like, just put yourself to the test. So I know, this morning we were kind of talking about how you felt like it was, like, the day of a game, like game day kind of nerves and jitters, and, like, probably haven't had that feeling since, for the most part, since college football.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, kind of cool, but yeah, that was fun. I was very, very impressed, and I will say, I love, like, the running community vibe.
Big time.
Not enough to be a runner, but I'll be a supporter, so I still get to be part of the community that way.
I think it's one of those things, like, in communities like that, I mean, it takes a lot for these people to, you know, train and do this stuff every single day and get ready for a race like that. So I think, like, you just get around other people that know what hard work looks like. They know what it's like to, you know, consistently do the things that you don't want to do day in and day out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a really good vibe around other people. Like,
everyone's
you'd
like,
offer me a water bottle, and just, like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just, around really great people.
Yeah, I know, we were saying that too. I was like, it's so cute to just, like, picture all these people waking up this morning. Like, what did Jen say? Humans being humans, or whatever. Like, humans, just, like, waking up in the morning and being nervous and excited for that, and then they're all in one spot for, like, a big day. But yeah, so that was this morning. Woke up at 4 a.m. for that, and it is now 1 o'clock. We just left little brunch, I guess, brunch, lunch. I got pizza. You got steak and eggs and avocado toast, some grits.
I'm absolutely tired. My whole plan after the race was, like, especially once I, like, saw my time and was so amazed and, like, happy for it, I was like, oh, I'm definitely having a couple beers today. Are you thinking that you're gonna go watch some sports? I probably should lay down for, like, at least an hour. Yeah. Like, I am beat. I'm tired right now. A little cat nap. But then when you lay down, it's kind of game over after that. That's the only thing, like, I cannot just sleep for, like, 5 hours. Yeah. Then my whole routine is. Then my sleeping routine is jacked up. Yeah. Jacked up. Jacked up on Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. Yeah. So that we went and had brunch. I had margarita pizza, which was really good. But now I feel like, you know, after you have, like, something like that, you're just like, I'm tired, even though. Probably would have felt like that anyways because we woke up so early. So we're gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna knock out some work today. We need to order groceries, kind of just get ready for the week. Sunday things. And yeah, Sunday things for a week that we're actually here for the entire week, which is almost unheard of nowadays. Wanted to keep y'all in the loop and let you know how we did. Okay, this is the coolest PR ever.
I love this brand. Okay, someone's gonna tell me, how do you even pronounce this? No, Jay's not gonna know. I don't know why I was asking him. L'Occitane? L'Occitane? I forget every single time. Everyone corrects me every single time. I need to just look it up. So I haven't even opened it, but the fact that this is like clearly full of, oh my gosh, what in the world? Okay, here's this. This is shower gel, but it's sparkling leaves. I use their shower gel, but not this kind, okay? And then we have body scrub. And is this hand cream? My Mimi loves this brand, so I was gonna get her some stuff for Christmas. I'm gonna have to test this kind out and see. Oh, wait, is this an advent calendar? Wait, is it? Or am I losing it? I have no clue. Okay. What is this? Wait, if this is an advent calendar, that's so fun. It is! Oh my gosh! Wait, this is so cool. Look at an advent calendar. It's when like you open up one from each day. For December. But I'm like, do I just open it now? Or is that not fun?
No, let's do this every day.
Okay. Wait, how freaking cool. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, we'll do this during Christmas time. That works. It says on the back, I don't even want to read it, what it has. I love this stuff. It's Harmless Harvest coconut water, but it does not compare to the kind that we had in Hawaii. That stuff was top tier. I saw that you can get it on Amazon, so I honestly might order it. Forget the exact name, I've got to look back at it. But the other one, Harmless Harvest, this is probably a second. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. So here is the Rimowa suitcase, which this is my carry-on one. Honestly, I'm glad that I got it, but kind of not. I have buyer's remorse because I'm sure they have the exact same style on Amazon, which I should have looked at first. I know. I was influenced negatively, so I kept seeing people have the Rimowa suitcase, and they're so cool looking. It's like a trunk style. My beige suitcases, I love beige so much, but I honestly like needed to put a luggage case thing on it, a luggage cover. I still have them, still use them, obviously. But we now are gonna have 2 big suitcases for each of us. Like now we have 4 big suitcases, because a lot of times Jay will only be able to bring 1 big suitcase and 1 little, me bring 2 big ones, or vice versa. So this one, I guess it doesn't matter who uses this, but we got the Amazon version of the Rimowa suitcase, and it's obviously not like the exact same look, but it's very similar. And also this one, like when I went into the Rimowa store when I was in Hawaii, they had like so many different styles. So I think they even had one that was more like this look than like the leather and the black. They had so many different ones. And guys, I'm actually like so impressed with this. I'm very interested to see how this keeps nice. Like, should I get a cover for it? Probably should, honestly. That seems like a hassle. I know, that's ridiculous, but I honestly will probably look at the size of this and order a cover. I just wanted to show you guys. If you don't need luggage, don't be influenced by me, okay? Like, that's something I feel like I don't buy things unless you're in the market for those things. You know what I mean? Because I didn't need the Rimowa suitcase. I should have looked on Amazon first. So maybe if you see like brand name things and it's not something that you're like needing the brand name for, it's probably worth getting something not brand name. So learn from me. I've actually heard this about Rimowa and have heard people are like, the storage in there is not fabulous, and like the storage in this one looks great. So I just wanted to show you the comparison. Also, it's pretty, and I'm not going to be checking this one, but I am going to be checking this one. So the idea of spending $2,800, that's what a real Rimowa big one costs, or something crazy like that. And then they have like a Dior one and like a Gucci one or something like that with Rimowa, and I don't even know how much those cost. Okay, my Mimi is so freaking cute. So do you guys see this? It's like the little hot sauce bottle. When she came to my wedding dress shopping, she brought back like the little mini ones. She loves like the little hot sauce, and she brought them back for her friends, and I posted a TikTok about it if you ever saw that. But she just sent this to me and said great memories, and she put it on display like in her china cabinet. She's adorable. It's the random hot sauce in the china cabinet, but like what a fun little memory. Oh. Okay, the vision right here. We have the new lamp. It's pretty big, but here is the thing, is we're gonna have a mirror, a circular mirror right here. And we actually ordered one, and I am a doofus, and I had it sent to my old apartment, actually my townhome in Alabama. So tried to reroute that, and I don't really know what's going on with that. So once I get that figured out, there's gonna be a circular mirror right here. And then we haven't decided really exactly where all of this stuff is gonna go. How do we wanna do this? Because it's obviously gonna be Christmas stuff before we know it. And yeah, this is just, we're gonna need to play around kind of with this setup over here. I suppose. I'm gonna guess that this will kind of stick around here, and then we could do, I really don't have a clue. This is kind of, it's probably gonna go back to being exactly how it was. Yeah, whatever. So for right now, this is gonna be the little setup. I don't know, really, I don't know. But soon we're gonna be doing Christmas stuff, so we'll probably do like a garland and some other little things right here. But for right now, we just wait on the mirror, and then we'll be able to have this space start coming more and more together. It already looks a heck of a lot better than being an empty space up here. And you're not supposed to have your house fully furnished overnight, you know? Or in the first few months. Putting away laundry turned into reorganizing my drawers. So I'm going through all of my pajamas, organizing them because they were just a chaotic mess. And then I'm also going to put my sports bras, I think, in a drawer. My closet is getting overwhelmingly packed, and I just think I didn't really have like the best structure with things. So I don't need sports bras hung up for now. And I'm going to see if that helps with some clutter. And because like they're wooden hangers, and it takes up so much space for like not a crazy amount of sports bras. So I'm going to try them in there and see if that works. And this is where my bathing suits used to be, and I put those in the guest room because like I don't wear a bathing suit that often, so I can go into the guest room and get them. Okay, here's where we're at with sports bras. I just organized it by the color. I think this will be totally fine. I'm just gonna have to make sure I don't let it get to a complete mess where everything's just kind of jammed in there. But we're gonna try and keep it like this. Pajamas still coming along. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I actually am gonna end off the vlog here and start a new one. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little day in the life. I've done a couple days in the life just because we've had a lot going on. And sometimes it's nice to have a couple shorter vlogs rather than just have like a bunch of days, especially since the Hawaii vlogs were pretty long and they had a lot of days in each of them. So I figured we'd do a couple more in-depth showing the exciting days of, we had the live workout this weekend, we had Jay's marathon or half marathon this weekend, and just kind of doing stuff around the house. I'm really excited for this week ahead because I'm home for the first full week in so long that I am ready to get my life together. Last night I did like such a crazy reorganization of my closet, of my drawers and everything. I'm gonna finish it off today and it's gonna feel so good to have that done. It's crazy what having a clean and organized space can do for your mental health. Every time I'd walk into my closet, I'd be like, oh, just like get really anxious right away. And that just goes to show how much your space needs to be like clean and organized for your brain to feel clean and organized. So it's your reminder to declutter, to get rid of stuff that you don't wear. And even if you've had it for a long time and you're holding on to it because you just might fit into it sometime, or you just might wear it at some point, or you paid a lot of money for it and so you want to keep it and hoard it even though it's collecting dust. Yeah, that's my reminder that it's gonna stress you out more just having it sit there. So whether that's like donating it, giving it to a friend, selling it on Poshmark, or even just having some organization bins in your bathroom, because that's my next step, is that I need to go underneath my sink and clean under there, because Jay's a very minimal person when it comes to like products and stuff. I'm sure most men are. And so his space is always so organized and so perfect. And I just envy him for that. But girls have a lot of products, girls have a lot of stuff. And also I like to have a lot of clothes and products, and I have a hard time keeping it organized. I love having things organized. I have a very hard time keeping them that way. And so I'm always reorganizing. It would be so much easier if I just kept up on it. You know what I mean? So I think that's majority of us, I'm sure. I will see you guys in my next vlog. I love y'all. I adore y'all. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys. Oh, also, I wanted to say I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways coming up here in December on YouTube, mostly on YouTube. I haven't decided if I'm going to do any on TikTok and Instagram, possibly, but definitely on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and also watch my next videos ahead. I'm not going to say like which videos it's going to be in and where it's going to be in the videos, but I am going to do a decent amount in December, and they're going to be some fun ones. So excited for that. I love y'all. I adore y'all. Bye, guys.